Hey, all you crazy nuts out there. So this week I didn't really have time to produce an episode, so this one's just full of all bloopers and shit from the last 4 eps. And I'm going away next week, so there won't be an upload. Thanks for listening. Again. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to In and Up Pod. We didn't even say the name of the podcast once. Hey guys, I'm Melzy. Welcome to In and Up Pod. With your host, Melzy, with special guest co-star, Big Buff, Joshua Diamond, the movie buff. Say hi to all your fans out there.
Zikal.
Alright, shut the fuck up. And we got Julia, as I like to call her, Winged Wisdom, because she has loads of bird facts.
G'day.
Alright, that's the intro. Now we play the intro song, which I prepared earlier.
So cringy.
Nah, that's not actually going to be the intro, by the way. Wait,
I was thinking of maybe doing brackets sometimes.
brackets?
Yeah.
What do you
Like
mean
what
by
you do,
brackets?
you get like a list of movies, right? And then you pit them against each other, and then you decide which of the two's better. And then you move on to the next move, pit two movies, next two movies. And then whoever wins goes up against the next person, the next film that wins.
Wait,
So that's like a group discussion of like everyone.
So you need like a group of people, and you'll choose which movies.
Yeah, you all pick what you think is the best movie, and whatever gets the most votes goes on.
Wait, who picks the movies though?
Like what I'll probably do is I'll go through the category. Like it's a specific category. It could be Pixar, Disney, MCU movie, DC movie, whatever category I pick.
So then we
it'll
all just name our favorite movie, and
No, I'll have a bunch of movies up
Yeah.
on the list,
okay.
and then I'll pit at random. I'll just have the movies pitted against each other, and then you have to choose which of the one is better, and then it just goes on like that.
Wait, how do you know which movie wins? I don't understand.
I don't. I won't ever know.
Wait, what? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
The point of it is so that the group decides what's the best film.
Yeah, alright, so it's just like a film discussion, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You sit there and discuss. People talk about what movie they think is better out of the two.
I see we go for
I don't know why this is. I don't think this is funny. I mean,
I don't know, I'm
it's
sorry, it's just I was finding it so hard to understand. Julia, what do you think of this idea?
I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I'm zoning out. I'm sorry, what was happening?
You pit two movies against each other and you talk about which one's better.
Oh, yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Apparently that's good content.
Yeah. Sure, I'm happy with that.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, we don't know yet. I mean, I'm willing to give that a go because I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. Hello everybody, welcome to the Food Corner. Josh, how do you like your salads?
I like them warm.
Warm, you say? Why would you have a warm salad?
Because why have a cold salad when you can have it cooked? Yeah.
It's just wrong.
Nah, what's... actually, you know what? What if you had, like, dinner... I don't know, you have dinner and then you have leftovers, right? And there's some salad on the plate. So you get out the fridge
You
the
just
next
want to
day.
microwave the whole lot.
Yeah, the Glad wrapped on. It's like, oh my god, I don't want to scrape the salad into a bowl. So you just... Or maybe you
Yeah, who does that? Fuck that.
Or maybe you accidentally put it in the microwave. So you put the plate into salad, you warm it up. What are you going to do? Not eat the salad? Wait for it to cool down? It's going to be gross when it cools down. Eat it while it's warm.
Yeah, why not?
So what do you think about that?
Like,
Bird
yeah.
nerd?
yeah.
Yeah, but like, well, I guess like when you have a toasted sandwich or a wrap or whatever, and they warm it up, and the little lettuce inside goes all limp and disgusting.
Okay,
Hang on.
I did not put lettuce in a toasted sandwich.
You're bringing up toasted sandwiches here. That's not what we're
Well,
talking
that's
about.
because salad in
We're
it.
not talking about toasted sandwiches.
Lettuce is not salad.
No,
Seriously, I bought a sandwich or like a toasted sandwich and it had like salad in it. I was like, what is this?
Well, I'm sorry that
You
some,
listen
like,
here,
freaking-
you fucking bird nerd.
some
We're not
fucking-
talking about fucking toasties.
It still
We're
has salad.
talking about
It's not a salad.
warm
Okay, but like,
salads.
think of this. What is a salad?
Um,
Salad is
like-
just like chopped up food. Like, no, you have pasta salad. There's no lettuce in it. You have fruit salad. That's just
But
chopped up fruit.
Listen,
got,
if you,
You could probably have ice
things
cream
in it.
salad if you tried. Like,
would
know.
you? Okay, next question. Would you warm up your fruit salad?
No.
Well, it depends. Like if you're making like a
You don't
hot
even warm up
dessert,
fruit normally. So
Wait. Okay,
like
look,
if you
no,
have,
no.
I like fruit. Like if
I'm
you
gonna
have
have to
fruit
interrupt
and then
there,
you like,
big buff.
like-
Excuse me.
nah,
Listen,
what?
listen here. Okay, she's saying what do you classify as a salad? I'm talking about maybe you have a steak and some chips. So obviously, traditionally, you would have lettuce, maybe some onions, some tomatoes, some cucumbers. So that kind of.
yeah. All right.
So,
So I was just kind of taking the
So,
piss there. I know what you mean.
you can have tomatoes warm. That's pretty normal. But I don't know about
Yeah.
cucumbers. That's a bit weird. 'cause-
Lettuce doesn't work because it just goes all disgusting and limp inside.
Okay, so if it's got a lettuce in it, then you can't heat it up.
Can't warm it up. That's the
No.
rules.
But what about like a potato salad? Because you can heat up potato
You can
salad.
have potato salad like slightly warm and it tastes fine.
Yeah, potato salad's fine. That's
Like
not-
if
'cause
you
that's just
make it and then you don't have
potato.
time to put it in the fridge and you just eat it, it comes out okay.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
like
even
it's the
warm it
only
up
salad
after
that's like
taking it
good
out.
cold.
You could even warm it up after taking it out the fridge. Cause
Yeah.
it's potato.
It's not that weird. It's potatoes, yeah. I think it's very
Yeah.
dependent on the salad. And like Caesar salad is sometimes half warm because it has like bacon and chicken and
Yeah,
eggs
yeah.
and stuff that's warm,
People- and
and then the
peop-
lettuce is cold.
And I would say Caesar salad's probably one of the most popular salads. Like everyone says, I love a Caesar salad.
Yeah, it's because it tastes good. Like it's the least healthy. It's
'Cause it
just
has
fucking
meat,
mayonnaise
yeah.
and cheese, but it tastes good.
I don't want this vegan shit. Put some meat in there. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you heat
So
up? Do you
unhealthy.
heat up a Greek salad?
Oh well, like with
No, I
feta,
don't think
feta
so.
and olives. That's a bit fucking disgusting.
Oh,
But you could
a salad that's like
hang on a minute.
pumpkin,
If you-
spinach, and
if you
feta,
heat
and
it-
that's kind of
yeah.
warm.
If you heated that up, it could be like pizza but without the dough.
Nah,
The bread.
Olives. I don't. Oh, I was about to say warm olives are gross, but then again they're on pizza. But
Yeah.
But just on their own in a salad, I feel like a warm olive would be gross in that context.
I don't know. Like I can pick an olive off a pizza and eat it. If I can pick an olive off of
Yeah.
a pizza and eat it, I can
Alright.
probably eat a salad with hot olive in it.
What about the feta? It would just be just melt, but like it would melt weird. It'd be like mushy. It'd be really weird.
Yeah, feta doesn't really melt properly.
Yeah,
it's really
just-
strange.
It's really mushy. I mean, I love feta, so I probably would eat it anyways. To be honest. And-
Look, I mean,
and
as
you
long
can-
as it's edible, I'm the
actually-
kind of guy who eats anything. So,
You
like,
c-
I'm just saying.
No, but you can get feta on pizza as well. I just realized. So I suppose, yeah, Greek salad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, so if you heated it up, like, you could eat a
I
Greek
love-
salad.
I love how we're talking about every ingredient in a salad except for the lettuce, which is probably going to be the most hardest thing to eat.
Well, in a Greek salad, you could have lettuce, or you could have spinach. Like, spinach, more, I think.
Okay,
Greek
and you
salad.
can, you can warm up spinach. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, you can warm up spinach. Like, you could be like, I don't know, are some salads, do they have like kale in them, or are they just called a kale salad?
Kale.
Would you heat up, my question is, would you heat up kale?
I haven't had kale. I don't think.
It's like eating grass, basically. Like, it's like if you picked seaweed, grass, beach out of the beach and ate it, that's basically what it
Beach out
is.
of the beach. Okay. I honestly, I would probably like that. I'm pretty gross like that.
Julia.
I love my sushi. So.
Yeah, that's true. I like sushi too. Fun fact, I just had sushi like a month ago. For the first time.
What, for the first time, really?
Yeah.
Never had kale. It
Here we
looks
are.
disgusting.
Well,
How do people not eat kale though?
I don't know.
Because it's fucking green shit.
Wait. It's fucking green shit, man. I ain't eating that Hulk ass, ugly ass ogre Shrek shit.
Look, it might
I
look
have
like
more
it's just come out of
lettuce,
Shrek's
it's
ass,
cheap,
but
It's
like,
more sustainable.
Look,
I don't
alright,
care about kale.
That's really weird. Hang on, sorry, Julia. I have to interrupt you there because Josh just said, I don't care if it came out of Shrek's ass, but all because he's green, his shit wouldn't be green.
Wait,
it could
I
be.
mean, we don't shit skin colors.
Yeah, but I mean, he's an ogre. You never know. I mean, you never know ogre physiology. Like, all I'm saying is, you don't know an ogre until you've tried an ogre. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna.
Like,
lie,
if-
I'm gonna
if you
look up,
eat ogre,
wait, I'm gonna look up what color is. What color is Shrek's
look up
poo?
what Shrek's shit.
Well,
Alright,
he eats a lot of
like-
onions.
Alright, what color is Shrek
So-
poos? Shrek answers wiki. Oh, no one's answered it. Oh, it's a mystery. No one knows. It's on the wiki.
It's like Interstellar.
Alright, I'm trying another one. There's another link. sometimes brown or yellow or aquamarine.
I never want to hear that ever
Ha-
again in my entire life.
How do they know that? Hey, there's another one. What color would Shrek's poop be? Whatever color the last person he ate was.
Oh. What
Alright,
the fuck?
now click on the next one. How big do you think Shrek's penis is? Oh wait, that's not right. Whoa. Hang on. That's not right.
Oh.
That was actually the next link. That was the fourth link. I'm sorry.
No, I looked for how bad does Shrek's shit smell, and apparently the answer is no one has lived to say. So, we don't know the
Fair.
smell of it, but apparently you might die if you do smell it. So,
That's a really weird way to go out.
I typed in Shrek's poo and it just came up with poos shaped like Shrek. Not like live poos, like no, not live poos, like paint, like MS Paint or something, like drawings. Yeah.
God.
The poops drawn like ogres, not. I'm really. Oh my god, I'm disgusting.
You're not telling this.
I'm not. People. It's like when people make toast and there's like Jesus' face in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like I took a shit. It looks like Shrek. Post on Facebook.
oh god.
Imagine that. It has like the little ears sticking out, the big nose. That'd be pretty impressive, actually.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
what happens if you eat all 4 Shrek DVDs.
What, you just poop out
A
a
perfectly
shit that
shaped,
looks like shit.
like if you 3D printed Shrek's head.
And then obviously as he floats in the toilet, it's like, this is my swamp.
That's it. That's his swamp now. You can't flush him down. That's his swamp.
Nah, mate.
Alright. Keyboard wanker. Wait, is your keyboard mechanical?
No.
Oh. How loud do you type? What the fuck?
He's just smashing
Sorry.
his keyboard, just whacking it.
He is just bang bang. Those keys. Jesus
He's
Christ.
just slamming against the wall.
Whoa. Alright, calm down. Everybody just calm down.
I started watching Iron Fist as well. Nathan.
Yeah, I'm up to episode 11. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I like it.
It's interesting.
I don't know what's with all the
The
I don't know what's with all the
start?
hate. Honestly,
Yeah.
it does not deserve the hate.
The start, yeah, it was really slow, but
Yeah, so I mean, it took me a while to get into Daredevil. I stopped watching halfway. I watched all of Jessica Jones when that came out, and then I went back to Daredevil.
I can't watch Daredevil. I
It's
can't stand
really
it.
boring.
I'm not.
I think Iron Fist is more interesting, maybe because his powers, but I think it's more interesting for sure.
Yeah. Well, Luke Cage, I thought was really good.
Oh, I love Luke Cage. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, talking about the ones I didn't like, not the ones I liked. I love Jessica Jones. It's probably my favorite. And then
I haven't even watched that. I haven't been bothered.
so
to.
good, man. David Tennant's in it. How can you not watch it? It's the best part. So good.
Too many shows, okay?
Yeah, tell me
Too
about it.
many
I'm
shows.
so
Gotta
I'm
fucking-
really behind on
I'm
the
watching-
DC stuff.
Yeah, I'm fucking watching. I'm up to date on Flash and Arrow and Legends.
I'm up to date just on Legends. I'm trying to catch up for the crossover app.
I caught up on Rebels as well.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I like the mall
Yeah, that
fight.
was
That was cool. About time.
at last it's finally
I
over.
know, we finally get it.
Fucking hell. But it actually felt pretty emotional though, like, damn.
Yeah, because it's like both their lives are screwed over because of the Emperor. Like, so they have that little connection. They're like, they're in similar positions.
But no, I love the whole.
I like how it was like a western, and he just took him down in like 3 hits.
Yeah.
It's really cool because obviously they're not gonna have like a massive fight. I really liked it.
Well, I kind of expected it to be like a very quick duel, like, and I noticed too, like, it was the Qui-Gon Jinn fucking stance he was doing. Julia's here now.
He did his pose with the 2 fingers like he does in the movie.
That was cool.
Hello, Julia.
Hello, Julia.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, now it is. Hi, welcome
Oh.
to In and Up Pod.
Bird standing by.
Yeah, not one standing by. That's our new joke. It's pretty good, I think.
Oh God.
Mm.
It's an evolution of Harry's joke, which is Music Man standing by.
Thanks, man. I'm flattered.
I want both. I want the nickname standing by, and I want Nut 1 to 5 standing by. That'll be really good. And then I'll say Nut Leader standing by. It'll be great.
It's actually perfect.
I think so. Back to the highlights.
Back to the highlights. Our third and final story is a little bit of a list for us today. It is the world's weirdest festivals to be held in 2017. This story is brought to us by Lisa Minot of news.com.au. We have a list of festivals. We were going to go through them one by one. The first festival to take place July 21st to the 30th is the Mud Festival in South Korea.
Ah, the pig will love that.
Yes! Very lovable for pig. The details are as follows. The Boyang, I believe that's how you pronounce it, festival takes place every July on Dongcheong Beach, a 3-kilometer stretch of perfect white sand on the country's southwest coast. The mineral-rich mud supposedly has healing and cosmetic properties, and thousands of tourists and locals of all ages flock to the festival for mud baths, mud massages, mud painting, mud football, and mud rest. Just
like a flock of filthy pigs.
If you see a flying pig, that's where they're going to be at this year's Mud Festival. Festival 2, goat throwing in northern Spain.
What?
That's right, ladies. Goat throwing in northern Spain. When? January 3rd. Ooh, too late. Looks like you're going to have to wait for 2018. Anyway, in the tiny village of Manganeses de la Polvorosa in the province of Zamora, holds its annual festival of St. Vincent every January. This traditionally begins with young men tossing live goats from the top of a 15-meter church belfry into the crowd below.
What the fuck?
Alright, yep. We're going to have an intervention here from the animal expert and our associate correspondent for animal rights. Please, Julia, your thoughts on this matter.
That is like a surefire way to kill goats and or people.
You know,
And get really bad publicity and
goats-
injure everything.
goats have really tiny hearts, and you're just going to scare them by chucking them off churches.
I feel like chucking anything off a church isn't good, ever.
and what if, they might miss... in fact, you could hurt people by doing that. This is insane.
Yeah, they've got like hard little hoofs and
They
horns
just
and stuff, and they'll be
They
panicking.
just headbutt the person they land on.
Dude, they're not light. They are not light. They are solid muscle.
Yeah,
That's actually the
insane.
stupidest. Like, I thought bullfighting was stupid, but this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Like,
Also, chucking goats...
what's the benefit?
Chucking goats off the top of a church, you're just going to anger God, and that's never good.
Yeah, because God loves goats. Anyway, number 3, the Naked Festival in Okayama, Japan. When? February 18th. So any of you nudists out there, you've missed it. Sorry. Anyway, this bizarre religious event has up to 10,000 grown men. There you go, Julia.
Ooh.
In loincloths, battle to grab 2 lucky sticks thrown out of a window by a priest.
Oh, okay.
Anything goes at the nighttime celebration at the Sataji Temple in Okayama. Held on the 3rd Saturday in February, the festival celebrates the blessings of the bountiful harvest, prosperity, and evidently fertility.
I think
Thoughts?
I think there's gonna be a few lucky sticks grabbed at that parade.
Wink.
God.
Ah,
A few
geez.
full pockets.
Pocket full of lucky sticks.
Pocket full of lucky sticks. Anyway, the 4th festival is cheese rolling in Gloucestershire.
Hey, I know
Pretty
that one.
much- This one's
Yeah,
this
I've heard
one's
of this
pretty
one.
Familiar one. Yeah, this one. I think everyone's pretty familiar with. A bunch of dudes run down a mountain, and they basically fall over, and hilarity ensues. I don't really need to go any more into that because you can pretty much assume what's happening.
That's the one where they try to chase the cheese as
Yes,
it's going.
they chase the cheese. No
That's
metaphor.
fun. I would take part.
Sure. Anyway,
Back to the highlights.
back to the highlights. The Fight Fiesta in Bolivia.
Oh,
when?
no.
May the 7th. So, hey, anyone going to Bolivia? You still got time.
Anyone
Usually,
bloodthirsty, head down to Bolivia and get your fist wet.
that's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Usually, it's bad form to punch your neighbor, but in the Bolivian city of Macha and its surrounding villages, it is encouraged during Tinku, a kind of Andean fight club. The 600-year-old festival involves thousands of men drinking homemade spirits, then brawling in the street. Rocks are commonly thrown as well as fists. So, any of you rock enthusiasts out there, as well as any of you fist enthusiasts, I would recommend you get down to Bolivia on May the 7th to and/or rock or fist your fellow man.
It sounds. Oh jeez. It sounds like it sounds like they're having a purge and they're just going all out, just punching each other.
They just have a crazy day.
Like Rick and
Bolivia,
Morty,
so-
the purging episodes. That's what I'm picturing. They'll punch each other, chucking rocks at each other. Jeez, this is insane.
Festival number 6, Festival of the Steel Phallus. Where? Kawasaki, Japan. When? April 2nd. Hey, what do you know? It's my birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Any of you fans out there?
Any
Kawasaki
fans of
is
Big
famous.
Buff, the movie Buff?
you
It's his
go.
birthday.
Kawasaki is famous for 2 things. 1, legendary motorbikes, and 2, big metal penises. Every April, the town hosts the Kanamara Matsuri Festival of the Steel Phallus, which marks its 40th anniversary in 2017.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
bravo.
Big metal penis.
Exactly, my friend. Big metal penis. The phallus-themed parade celebrates the legend of a woman who outwitted a demon inside of her vagina. Dick radishes and lifelike lollipops are on hand if you get peckish. Wow,
So come on down and ride the giant metal dick.
Oh god.
Any of you going to that festival are encouraged to get on your knees before gigantic inflatable pink and orange phalluses. Enjoy,
The show.
boys and girls. Enjoy. And number 7,
Huh?
baby jumping.
What, wasn't
in
that number
Northern
7?
Spain. No, that was number 6.
Oh,
Pay
okay.
attention.
Back to the highlights.
Number 7. Back to the highlights. Baby jumping in northern Spain, as I said, when? June 18th. So, hey, you got some time. What is it about? Let's find out. El Colacho is a 400-year-old ritual in Castillo di Murcia, which involves newborns being laid on pillows in the street. The confused infants, all born in the village in the preceding 12 months, are then leapt over by grown men dressed as yellow devils, a kind of ancient aerial baptism to absolve them of original sin. Conventionally, a christening would suffice, a point often made by the Catholic Church, but the locals are fiercely protective of the tradition. So hey, any of you want to go jump over a baby? I'd prefer you don't fall and kill said baby.
I
but
have
hey.
no comments on that. If anyone else wants to add something, I don't want to say anything
I'm
about that.
Not even sure you can say anything about
Just
that.
you
to
know
be
what?
honest.
You know what? I have one thing I want to say. Back to the highlights.
Back to the highlights. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, wife carrying world championship in Finland. When? June 30th to July 1st. So hey, any of you got a break coming up? I'd go check it out. What is it about? Let's find out. This one has men racing each other down an obstacle course with their wives on their backs. 3 techniques are officially recognized. Piggyback. Oink oink motherfucker. Fireman's lift, or Estonian style. The woman hanging upside down with her legs wrapped around her partner's neck while she grasps his waist. The winner of the event, which takes place in the remote town of Sungjakabra,
I've
is
been there.
rewarded with his wife's weight in beer. So there you go. You wanna-
Ooh. For your alcoholics there who got big, strong, buff men, and you're an alcoholic, you got a wife, head on down to the wife carrying competition in
Head on down
cinemas
to
now
Finland,
in
or
Finland.
Harry will check
Ooh.
it out. Anyway,
Harry, head on down. All you need is a wife. You're an alcoholic. You're buff. All you need is a wife.
I've got those 2 things, just need a wife.
back to the
Okay,
highlight. Back number 9.
To the highlights.
World Body Painting Festival in Austria. This one's a bit more tame, but if you want to paint your body, why not go have a look from July 28th to
Hang on.
30th.
Hang on. You're saying it's tame, but are they naked?
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? As it sounds, this is a weekend of bare artistry
I
and
knew
boundary,
it.
where the official motto is, let your imagination
I knew it. Filthy naked people
No.
painting their dicks.
It's schlong. Anyway, held at a castle in the remote town of Klagenfurt am Horsey, the colourful event celebrates its 20th anniversary this year with what promises to be the biggest festival to date. As ever, the highlight is an enormous dance party called Body Circus, where pretty much anything goes, and I mean anything, as long as it's painted first.
Okay.
Anyway,
Back to the highlights.
Number 10, Balls of Fire in El Salvador.
God.
That's right. On August 31st, the town Nayapa
Can I guess?
hosts
Can I guess?
an
Can I
You
just?
may guess.
I want to guess what this is. All right, they put like petrol or some kind of flammable liquid on their nutsack and light on fire. That's my guess.
Close enough, but in fact, what it is about is in the town of Nayapa hosts an annual festival that dates back more than a century, where teams of locals get together and fight with fireballs. Established in honor of a huge volcanic eruption in 1658, the event involves two groups hurling blazing, gasoline-soaked rags at each other. Despite sounding like a healthy and safety nightmare, injuries are rare. The day starts with a musical festival. As darkness falls, the fireball slinging begins.
It sounds more safe to light your balls on fire, to be honest. That's scary. As imagine that, just flaming balls coming towards you. I'm out.
Fuck
I'm not
Christ.
going. You know what? I'm going to the body painting festival. Fuck that.
Pyromancers are out.
I mean, if I'm being honest, the purge in Bolivia might be exciting. Otherwise, if anyone's interested in the Naked Festival or possibly looking at some steel phallic objects, then head on down to Japan. Otherwise, avoid throwing goats. And I think that might be it for the news. We'll see you next week. Everyone, enjoy your day. Have a nice night. Live free, die hard, do what you like, eat some bagels, do what you want.
And
Big buff out.
join us next time where we go back to the highlights. I hate it. I need you to go. I just need you to say the Nintendo Switch. Just say that.
Okay. Right. The Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like that's the setup, right? And then I go.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know if I can do an Asian accent. This commercial. Oh fuck! That's. This commercial was removed by Nintendo.
Alright. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, any minute. Alright. Whew, come on.
It's too funny. He can't do it.
This commercial is brought to you by the Nintendo Switch. Hey.
Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. 3,
Okay, just go.
2, 1, go.
That's the
That's the
podcast.
podcast.
In a nut pod. Thanks for
Yes, it
listening.
was.
Alright, Harry, go. Start doing the beat. Make up a
Okay.
beat. Alright, Josh, now you in time. No, keep going, Harry.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, now Josh, you gotta come in. You gotta count it like 1, 2, like right, and then you gotta come in with your nut pods when you're ready.
Watch. And not odd. Not odd.
Thanks for joining us on the show.
Sure.
This was In a Nut Pod.
Nut pod. I can't do this.
Harry, you gotta start rocking that beat again. Same thing.
Okay.
When you're ready, Josh.
Not odd.
That was the podcast.
Podcast.
In a Nut Pod.
Wait, my microphone's cutting out. I can't hear when I'm supposed to do it.
Aww.